here at Vision Studios. I got some great news. It's a very excited day for me today here. Why? Because Christmas came early today. Looks like we just got the Apollo X4 through the mail. I'm gonna go ahead and review this bad boy real quick with you guys today. Wow. Look at this bad boy. Let's look what it brings inside real quick. So as you can see, nice little card over here. Inside brings us this right here. Looks like this is probably for the just the power cord. That's about it. Look at this piece of equipment though. So the reason why I got the Apollo X4 was because not only everybody's using it now, but the main reason was because it gives you the ability via Unison technology to be able to use preamps such as like the Avalon, the Helios, a bunch of different other analog hardware as well. And I thought that was a great opportunity for me. I always dreamed of having the Avalon. I still haven't bought it, but this is why I got it, because you know, you hear the Avalon on modern hip hop, modern pop, and it's a very unique sound that you get from the actual analog hardware. Now, the analog hardware itself costs $3,000. Thanks to Unison technology, you can buy it for $300 and use it via your Apollo, whether it's the Apollo X4, the X6, the XA, or even the Twin, or the Apollo Twin X. So the main reason why I got the Apollo X4 was because of that. It comes with 4 mic inputs, 2 high Z inputs in order to collaborate with, you know, guitarists, bass players, acoustic guitars, or whatever you want to use. It comes with an optical in and out. You got your Thunderbolt 3, as well as 6 inputs, 2 for your monitors. You can put even additional monitors, alternate, or use them all together, I believe. And one of the best things about it, for me at least, is the 2 headphone inputs. You know, I always got somebody in the booth. You know, I like to hear myself what he's singing, you know, from actual headphones instead of my speakers. That's just the way I work. But as you can see, the Apollo X4 is a must-have. Definitely well and worth it, especially because it allows you to have all those mic preamps and all of those hardwares that, you know, would cost you racks and racks and racks. And if you're balling, that's okay, but if not, then, you know, go ahead and buy yourself the Apollo X4 or one of them, and be able to use whatever they offer you via the console. You can track with it. I'm sure there's a lot of people that can explain to you better, but this is my review, and just take a look at this before I install it. Like I said, everything it has to offer. I'm gonna go ahead and install it right now. So like I said, it has 2 headphone jacks, one for the booth, one for yourself, however you want to do it, or if you're collaborating with somebody, it helps as well. 2 high Z inputs right here, like I said, guitar or bass, 4 mic preamps on the back, Unison technology. You have a couple inputs, line outs, about 6 of them. You can alternate through speakers or use them simultaneously. You got the Thunderbolt cable, and as well as the power cable on the back, and some more inputs on the side as well. If you want to take a look at the interface, you got your headphones monitors for the volumes for the first input, volume for the second input. You got your monitors. Let me play this beat real quick. You got your monitors right there. You got your talking. You can speak to somebody in the booth, or you could just hold it like that and let go, or you just press it once and you got it there. So let's look at our inputs for our mics. So you got your first channel, you got a high pass filter, you got 48 volt phantom power as well as pad, and this goes as well for all channels, whatever you want to plug into them, as well your high Z's as well. So you got your mono as well. So let's look at the screen.
1 2 1 2. So let's dive right in. I just opened the console. It allows you to track in real time with low latency. So right now I'm on channel 2, as you can see. Let's go ahead and look at what it has to offer. I'm sure there's a lot more, but you have the option of either just monitoring with the console or committing to what you recorded, which is basically just committing to what you already recorded in actual real time. So what you record here will go through here first, and then it'll go directly into your DAW, and there's no going back after that. But it's definitely a good feature. And here's your unison, where you're allowed to find whatever you're looking at, which is the V76 preamp, the UA610, the Neve, the Helios Type 69. They have a lot to offer. When you buy this, it comes with the UA610A and B, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these preamps right quickly. Here it is. There you go. So let's hear the difference. Let's hear the difference real quick. So right now it's on high, and let me go to my monitors. This is off right now. This is off right there. 1 2 1 2 1 2, and this is with it on. 1 2 1 2. You can immediately hear the difference with your preamp, and you can go ahead and track, and you can see your inputs signal right here, and it sounds pretty good. They also offer presets for what you're looking for. Let's try the Vox Air. 1 2 1 2 1 2. You feel that brightness. And again, you put them here, right here on this section. So once you get your preamp ready to go, you can go ahead and use a compressor, and one that is used all the time is the let me see right here, the LA2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's boost this up. 1 2. This is obviously way too much, but way too much compression. But 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yo, and we can recover whatever we lost through the gain, and that already sounds. That's gonna definitely cut through your mix right away. You can also open up your aux channel, throw in some reverb. It's not gonna record the reverb. It won't record the reverb, but you'll at least be able to hear yourself with that. And you can turn it up right here. 1 2 1 2 1 2. For those who like recording with reverb. 1 2. It's definitely a unique sound. You're definitely gonna get a lot from this. One of the other signal processing that they give you. You see, they got all of these here, but you're gonna have to memorize what you got. That's the bad part about it. But you get to use. When I bought the Apollo X4, it came with the Antares Auto-Tune Real-Time Advanced. This itself cost $300. So this is a pretty good investment for them to give you this. But I'm not gonna try that out. That could be in the next video. As you can see, it sounds really, really good. Sounds really, really good. I recommend it 100% for those who are interested in buying the Apollo. If you already got one, you can avoid this video, but you're gonna definitely track better with this. And this is just with vocals. Again, you can do this with drums. You could do this with guitar, with bass. They have a lot more plugins with that can help you. Including let me see, guitar and bass. Yep, you got a lot to choose from. They have for guitars and bass. I believe they gave me the Marshall Plexi Classic and the Super Lead. So that's just those two. I believe the Raw as well. I'm not gonna turn it on. It'll make a really bad noise. So yeah, this is some of what it has to offer. You can control the mic preamps through here and put it to your liking. 1 2 1 2. That sounds pretty good. So yeah, I recommend it. Buy it, try it out, commit to the recording, get used to it, or monitor through it, and give it a shot. So that's it for the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll have more videos coming soon. As soon as I get an artist in the studio, I'll show you what it can do with a song. How it can cut through a mix, how it can cut through a beat, and it already sounds good right now. Imagine with the beat and with the song. So go ahead and buy it. It's your boy JS. Subscribe, Vision Studios. Thank you very much.